Do a line first.
We'll just leave the mics on. Hey guys, this is the third installment. I don't know what installment means. Like I'm installing a new CD of this podcast. while Cat Brodie's here again for the third part. Whatever. Hey, what's up, Brodie? We're just talking. Actually, well, I went on. Actually, okay. So I went on this like 15-minute rant about this Cruella drama that I have, but we're not going to get into that because I ended up saying I was going to kill people and piss on their corpses. What did I say?
You were just like going to post on Instagram that you were going to fuck their dead bodies. And it was bad, dude. It was bad. It's not. No.
Yeah, well, whatever. But anyways, all right. So what we were saying is like there's certain people that I allow on the podcast. Actually, all right, we're a little bit fucked up. Okay. Actually, we'll just back up even more. Actually,
let's take it back a notch.
All right, so what happened was I was faded. My new album came out. I'm really excited. The most plays I've ever had today, yada, yada, yada. So I text Brodie because I wasn't here last week because of the holiday or whatever. So I was like, Brodie, come over right now. But my car got on fire like 3 weeks ago, and then Brodie's car's out of commission too. So I was like, fuck it, I'll pay $100 for your cab. Just get here now. And then I bought a ton of blow and hella alcohol. And I was like, fuck it, we're going to do a podcast. So we're doing a podcast right now, and now Brodie's here. But anyways, so we were talking about, okay. Fuck, I gotta keep backing up. I'm too high. Dude. So Brodie, he took kind of the spot of Baby, basically, like what Baby used to do. But the thing with Baby is like Baby was somehow made him a permanent guest. With Brodie, it's like I don't know how to explain it yet. We don't even know. We're just fucking freestyling right now.
We're just taking it day by day.
So, like, but the thing is with Brodie and Baby is, like, I used to bring my homies on, and then, like, it never worked. Like, they didn't have anything to talk about. Like, they wanted to be on the podcast, but then when we let them on the podcast, they freeze up.
It's like they were being a part of something, but they couldn't handle being a part of it.
Yeah, but the second they were, and then they couldn't do it. So then Brodie was saying, like, oh, my homies want to be on it. What were you saying?
Pretty much, like, a bunch of people have been asking me, like, I want to get on it with you. And even, like, girls are like, I want to go hang out.
Have people listened to yours?
And, like,
people listened?
People are hitting me up, dude. Even my, like, close friends are like, I'm listening to your shit. Your shit's hella funny. Like, close friends are finding out all that shit about me. And it's like, hey.
Nah. But, wait, how does it feel?
It's whatever.
Tell me how it feels.
Like,
who's the first person? Tell me, come on.
What?
Tell me what happened the first time.
It was Megan.
Who's Megan?
Your Indian girl.
Who's that?
You told me that she's
Indian. Oh, the girl
that
told me she was black? Or the girl that told me
I
she was Indian?
Black,
and then she ended up being all black?
Yeah. And she just started laughing about it. She's like, you're just a big pile of shit. She goes, I've always known that about you. And I was like, yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't care. But it's just weird because people were like, hey, I listen to your podcast and shit. Dude, there was some girl, like, she wanted me to sign her fucking tits at the party the other night because she heard the podcast. And I was like, all right, I'm down. I was like, I can't even handle this right now, but whatever. So a bunch of my friends, like, just normal people from SAC. I know, it was cool. So people from SAC are just, like, sitting there trying to hang out, and they want to be a part of it. They want to just come hang out. They're like, I don't even care if we get a part of it. We just want to hang out. I'm just like, for sure, but don't really get into it. The only people that I really, like, have said anything about is people that you personally have hung out with and mentioned to me is, you know, Andre, Fighter, and then Joel.
Yeah, they would be good. But, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I did, like, group podcasts before where I put, like, my whole living room, and I had, like 7, 8 people on at once.
Bad.
But which was really, they were fucking one of my best podcasts. Like, had
was it?
a lot of plays, like a lot of downloads. But then it's like, so if it was just me and you, well, the problem is like you can't play music. So it's like normally when you're just talking and chilling, you'll have like a beat in the background. But here it's like you just have to talk.
Right now it's just one-on-one, yeah.
Just one-on-one. Because you can't have a beat, like we're all, I mean, ruin the fucking volume. Yeah, ruin the whole, you can't hear it. You can't hear what you're saying. So people kind of freak out. But with you, you're starting to get the hang of it. First one, you were weird.
Was I?
Yeah. Then the second one, you got real good at it, and hopefully tonight you're better.
I was just weird. Dude, it's because we smoked, and I never fucking smoked. I'm telling you that's my problem. Like,
well, I got you high so you could feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know.
But don't feel insecure about it. That's how
I'm not
everybody
insecure,
is.
No. I just like drinking.
I know, but
I'm
just
not a
saying.
weed guy.
Dude, my first podcast, dude, we did 7 podcasts before we put one up. Mm-hmm. Because they were so weird. And then what happened was we got hella fucked up and we just giggled for fucking 45 minutes and then put it up and it was like one of our most top.
Dude, the weirdest thing to me is going back and actually listening to the podcast. I laugh at it. I personally laugh at.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's bad to like laugh at your own shit, but I do all the time.
No, it's not. Like for me, dude, like I'm sitting here playing you my new album because I'm proud of it. It's the same thing. Like I feel like I wouldn't fuck a girl to my shit, but like you know what I mean. Like
you wouldn't fuck a girl. What if she wanted to? What if she really?
No, I did this weekend. I felt like a piece of shit, but so awesome at the same time. No, but I'm just saying like I wouldn't play my own music while I'm fucking, is what I'm saying. But I'm so proud of my music. Like, I'll listen to it, like, to remind myself, like, to kind of, like, be like, okay, what are these people, like, other people thinking about it? Uh-huh. Like, how are they perceiving it? And I try to put myself in their mindset. But, like, for you, you're probably doing the same thing. Yeah. No? Yeah, like, you're like, how do my friends perceive me?
Yeah, how do they see it? Yeah. What's cool, though, because everyone, like, I've gotten all, like, positive feedback. The first time I've gotten any negative feedback on any of the podcasts has been tonight.
Negative?
Yeah, first time.
What? What'd they say?
Some random fucking queers.
What'd he say?
Sitting there like, you're hella boring, I'll pull your bitch or some shit like that. Just talking shit. I didn't even say anything back to him. There's nothing to say back to him. Yeah, he's a little troll, baby.
That's adorable. Okay, well, the thing with trolls is that they're obviously jealous.
That's exactly what it is. Why else would he fucking have anything to say?
Yeah, but you shouldn't even be upset. You shouldn't even tell me this because he just trolled you by you telling me this.
But I'm not worried about it, though. I didn't say anything to him.
But I know. But I'm just telling you for other people as well.
He's like a precious little baby that I don't care about.
No. But fuck that fool. I'll fight that fool. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill him. I'll stab him in his throat. I'll piss on his grave. I'll fuck his mom. Ice. I'll come on his fucking favorite teddy bear. I'm
going to go back and find him and find all the girls he follows and just try and fuck them all. Well, fuck them all. Yeah. Not try. Yeah?
But anyways, what do you think of that blow?
It's by far the best blow. But every single time, dude, I'm just impressed. Because normally,
every time is better.
You know when you have like somebody that you get coke from and it's like good, and it falls off, and you're just like, somebody else. Every single time, it's been that good. Like it never changes. Like, I'm just always fucked up off of it, and it's good.
You know what's weird about blow? All right, so like I'm like, all right, Brody, come over, let's get fucked up. Thing is like this whole weekend I was like, I'm not doing drugs at all because I want to stay quote unquote clean. But thing is like I'm spoiled with this shit. So okay, especially weed. Like I don't really like smoking weed. Like me and you are pussies with weed.
Yeah, I'm the biggest bitch when it comes to weed.
But like alcohol's just it doesn't make sense without blow. To me, anyways.
I feel the same way. Like I don't like getting drunk unless I'm doing blow. But I don't have to sit there and be like, I need blow.
No, definitely not.
That's what I like about it.
But I mean, like, this is just so easy to get. But the thing is, okay, I'm trying to get into why. Like, my whole thing is to try and knock down propaganda walls and what people think of what, like, blow is.
Yeah.
So, what I'm trying to do, okay, so you know how, what I'm really trying to say is like, you know how you have pizza and you put ranch on your pizza and it makes it 10 times fucking better? And you're like, what is this heaven that I've been missing out on?
Blow is the ranch for alcohol.
Yeah, but the thing with blow is like, you'll have your beer drunk and then you'll have your vodka drunk and then your whiskey drunk and your wine drunk. But when you put a little cocaína on your fucking whatever you have, it's like, it makes it very sexual.
It does.
And tell me, okay, for one, we got to what, Reno about 9. No, we got there about 11 p.m. and we had about 4 grams of this shit. How horny did this fucking make you?
And all the girls too. It wasn't just us. Like
the whole everyone there
wanted to fuck everyone there. It's the best thing.
No, but that was like violent fuck. How violent? No. I'm just saying, like, I've been doing this for a while, but you're still pretty new to this kind of.
I've only been, it's probably been a year, 2 years now that I've been doing this.
You were violently horny,
dude. But I wasn't being like weird about it. No, I was not. I was chilling in the other room. I kept on getting cock blocked.
But listen,
that's why I was so fucking horny. You were in there fucking in the spa.
Yeah, but I thought you were fucking the whole time.
Well, see, that's why you thought I was being violently horny. I wasn't. It was that I was getting cock blocked, and I was frustrated that I was getting cock blocked. But
But you're not
I
mad at me
was-
for that. I didn't know what was going on. I
I'm just saying, I wasn't like the weird.
No. I know, but I'm just saying though.
But yes, the best thing about
Your gun was already cocked. So when you were cocked and ready to fuck, and
girls get so horny on blow too. That's the best part about it. They want to do the.
listen, motherfucker, I'm saying it was 11 fucking a.m. and we went and got a bitch off of fucking Red Book to suck our dicks, and we still couldn't get off.
Yeah.
There was a sauna shower in our hotel room, and Brodie's getting his dick sucked by this fucking creature, and she was like biting my taint earlier, but I still couldn't come, so I put the fucking it was sauna plus a normal shower, so it was really hot. So it had to have been like 130 degrees, dude, and I put it on my dick, like all the water on my dick. I turned the nozzle to a stream just so I could feel it on my dick, like, because the coke was just fucking me up so bad that I couldn't come. Sorry.
I'm just thinking about the creature sticking her tongue like all the way in my ass.
How gross was that girl that was sucking your dick?
Which one?
No. The last one.
The last one. That was. I don't ever want to go there again.
Tell me how gross she was. You know what's real funny about you not wanting to say anything now is that when I took you to fucking breakfast, you're sitting there showing the video of you fucking this fucking lifelike Mrs. Potato.
She was a Miss Potato Head. She's like she's a 2. No, she's a 1. Like she's a nothing.
That ain't even human what you were fucking, bro. And you were fucking.
Whatever, man. I was trying to get my fucking nut off. I was that fucking horny. I got cock-blocked all night. I got the other fucking girl fucking... Dude, guarantee that shirt off, Joel.
No, it's Jordan.
Hold on, let me answer. It's sad.
Jordan, I did a song with this fool. Hold on. Let's see what he's got to say. Hold on. Jordan.
Yes.
Hey, dude, I'm doing my podcast, so you're on it. So don't freeze up, okay?
Okay.
So what are you calling about, my nigga?
Okay. I'm just out here recording, having a great
Just
time.
come out here. Jordan, come over. I'll pay for your cab.
No, I'm in L.A.
Oh. All right.
I'm out
It's
here
a long
now.
cab ride.
I love it. So I ran into a lady that mutually knew us tonight.
Well, listen, I'm going to text you because you're faded, and I don't want you to say anything because this is recorded, but we need to do a song, okay?
Okay, let's do a podcast then.
All right, look, I'm going to text you right now, okay? I love you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Love you, bye.
Anyways.
Let's not talk about her again, dude. I'm done with her.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm done with her.
But-
so,
Go ahead.
I draked again this weekend, dude.
So you...
I ultimately...
Oh, okay. So tell them what you do. What?
Well, I mean, if you've listened to the podcast before, you know, like, everyone says I'm the Drake of Hunter. Like, I'm the...
Why are you the Drake Hunter?
I just...
Why are you the Drake Hunter?
The Hunter... Or the Drake... What?
Tell me why you're the Drake Hunter.
So, like, you just fuck girls and just don't care. You're like, whatever. I'm like, I want to get to know you. And then fuck them. Like, that's just... I don't know... That's just me, whatever. So,
no,
I make stories.
okay, he's
I make
fucking
stories.
up. No, what he does is no. I'm gonna tell him what you fucking do.
Dude, that's what I do.
No, this is what he does. What he does is he'll get. It doesn't matter what type of girl they are. It doesn't matter if he get his dick sucked in 5 seconds or in 5 fucking years. What he does is he pretends that he's in love with every fucking girl that talks to him.
So
he like romanticizes his girls to where they fall in love with him, and then he plays the game, but then doesn't. He's just a fucking asshole. Like,
I'm
just
not an
be
asshole.
a complete asshole.
I'm not an asshole to them. I'm not. So anyway, the girl I used to talk to, must have been 15, 16. I haven't seen her in a good solid years. So I get all fucked up, and I do something that is the ultimate Drakiest thing I've ever done. I sat there on a couch on Molly. I sat there with her for like 5 hours. I held hands with her and made out with her in front of everyone.
Dude,
I just talked about her.
faggot.
Dude, I know. It was like I don't think I've ever hit a low on my Drakiest thing. Like,
You're a faggot. Why am I your friend? You did what? You held hands?
I held hands. Like, I'm 24 and I held hands with a girl on a couch. But I was like melted because fucking Abe gives me 5 points of Molly.
It doesn't matter. What is going on with you?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say.
Why are you my friend and you're doing that? Okay, honestly, that's your game. You do what you're gonna do, but like you don't need to do that.
I know I don't need to, but I can't help it, dude. Oh, you know, I don't know.
See, for me, is like I'm an asshole because I need attention. I love attention, so I'm an asshole. But I want them to fucking love me, so I could keep dragging them in because I need them to feed my fucking ego because I'm a fucking narcissist piece of shit and I need the attention. But for you, it's like you're like
the reason I do it is because I want them to like really have feelings for me instead of just being like.
Then you don't give them anything, so you're the same as me. You're just doing it in a different way.
Okay, then why fucking hate on it?
I'm not hating on it. It's just a little creepy, dude.
Dude, it's not creepy.
I feel bad for them.
I feel bad for them the way you treat them.
Fuck them.
Whatever, man.
No, it's whatever. It's your game. I'm just saying, like, I think you would be a lot happier just straight up fucking people over. Nah, it's cool. That's the thing, though. Everyone's got their game. And you know what's funny, dude? When I was in high school, like, I used to be, or not in high school. I didn't make it to high school. But when I was in, like, junior high, like, I never got bitches, dude. Like, all my homies got bitches. Only because I hit puberty, like, around 8th grade.
Okay.
Or, like, you know, got really tall in 8th grade. So, like, I think that's normal, though, right?
I've been the same height since 6th grade. I was, like, one of the first guys to hit puberty. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". I'm not the tallest guy in the world.
No.
I hit puberty in 6th grade. I was the tall guy. And then all of a sudden, everyone just started getting taller and taller and taller, and I stayed the same. Like, what is going on? But I don't know.
Well, okay. So for me, it's like I have this thing where, like, all right. So when I changed schools, right? I've been seeing therapists forever. So like, I love therapists. Everyone needs one. You fucking.
What?
You need one.
I need one? Why do I need one?
So bad.
Dude, I think
everyone needs one.
I feel like it's crazy when people go see a therapist.
No, not at all.
You see a therapist?
Yes.
I've been friends with you for this long. I didn't know you see a therapist.
Oh my God, yes.
Dude, no way.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm fucked for one. But everyone needs someone to talk to, but you need someone doesn't know your life and outside of your circle, so you can actually
tell them your story and not feel like you have any like
judgment. And like I've worked on all that shit. Like I have a ton of issues with my dad, like hell issues with my dad.
Okay.
So like even talking, like even saying that, like fucks me up, dude. Like me and my dad are like fucking whatever. But because I've had someone to talk to, especially someone that's really smart and kind of knows how to work around that shit. Like me and my dad now are like fucking homie. Me and my dad smoke weed together now. My dad used to beat the shit out of me, but now we smoke weed together.
That's kind of sick though.
So that's what I'm saying. So everyone needs, you just need to talk to someone. You definitely need it. So the thing is, I don't have health insurance, even though, and I'm sure you don't either.
I do because of work.
Oh, okay. So like for me is like, I'd rather just pay a flat fee than pay $500 a month because I don't know if I'm getting AIDS tomorrow, but but for me, like my main bill, dude, like is my phone, my internet, and my therapist, dude. That's like my shit.
Really?
Those are my 3 ones. That's it.
Dude, I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, dude, you gotta have one. Fuck yeah.
Wait,
so
why do you think I need one?
For one, everyone needs one, but you're fucked right now. You're straight fucked. Well, for one, you're in this like weird age right now where like, cause you're about to get old, but you're still like a child, but you don't know what's going on. But
24, I feel like is that age. It's the transition between being the young like little 21-year-old and being the old like almost 30-year-old or 30-year-old.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah, you don't know.
You kind of like
See, and like for me right now, it's like I'm 27. I just realized I'm getting old, so now it's like freaking me out. So like I need to talk to someone more than ever. But like you, if I had someone like, cause like I was traveling so much, I didn't have a therapist for like 3 years. So like it fucked me up because I didn't have anyone to talk to for that long.
That's so. I feel like it's bad to have a therapist. I don't know, dude.
No, that's just social programming, dude. You need to have someone to talk to. I tell everyone this. I think you're crazy to not have someone to talk to. There's so much shit going on. Fucking
that fridge, dude.
There's so much shit going on. Like, for one, you got to maintain like you, like physically, and then you got to social networking, like relationships, your family, like all this
There's
crazy
so
shit.
much. It just all adds up.
Because if you don't have someone, like, for me, dude, like, I'm on another level where I have everyone tell me I'm fucking ugly and, you know, I'm a faggot,
People
I'm
constantly hate
worthless,
all day.
whatever. So, like, I need someone to vent to. Like, I could say I've told you many times, I could say how much it doesn't bother me, but obviously it's going to bother me. Like, I mean, that's why fucking celebrities snap and shit. Cause
just
you're just
randomly, because they have so much hate, yeah.
Yeah. But now you're doing this, and you, like you said, you got hate. So, like, I don't know, dude. The most sane thing to do is, like, you have to talk to someone. And even if they're not even right about what they're saying, it doesn't matter. As long as someone's listening to you and they're not even judging. Like, I've gone through 5-6 hours without not even a peep from my therapist, dude. Just me venting. And it was, like, fucking better than coming with, like, 50 fucking virgins, dude.
I might have to check that out.
No, you have to.
I feel like I should.
I'll pay for a first session if you want for my therapist.
I'll check it out.
Because then we can just both go and knock it out.
And take turns to sit out in the lobby.
I'm
like,
telling you, dude.
You come out like, it's almost like going into like a fucking whorehouse. You come out, or you go in like hella like, and you get this, come out like, yeah.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
You really think?
Telling you.
Serious? How long have you been doing this for?
Since I was 16.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
like, I'll do it. That's what I'll pay for it. You'll be like, okay, like, all right, so you know when you get your dick sucked by a chick out of nowhere, like you're at a party or you meet her somewhere, and then there's that fucking excitement, and it sparks your mind,
like,
and you're like, but you know what I mean? It's like this high, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm always chasing. That's why, like, I've been with Kara forever, but we don't fuck. So, like, but I have to have that high, like, I'm special, and I gotta get my dick sucked because I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. For one, I am. But, like, for me, that's, like, my addiction. Like, coke ain't shit. Like, fucking any, like,
dude, I
drugs
just
ain't shit.
I just said this the other day. I was like, it's not getting fucked up. That's my addiction. It's the women that come with it.
Exactly.
Like, that really is what it is to me.
What do you mean? I spent fucking, okay, so when we went to Reno, you know how much money I spent?
Dude, I don't want to hear about it.
I spent $3,700 on that night.
No fucking how?
Because we cleared out the fucking bar. I fucking fucked that girl so hard she bled through the mattress. I had to pay for a fucking mattress.
Did you really?
Yeah, like, we fucked that fucking room up.
Oh my god.
So anyway, plus the blow, all that shit. But you know what though? That night, to me, that's like magical. Like, me, my homie, a bunch of fucking blow, us having good conversation, and fucking some pretty ass girls. There's nothing better than that.
That was really, like, seriously, that was one of the best times we had.
Yeah,
I had
there's
so
nothing
much
better.
fucking fun.
Yeah,
there.
well, I did that because we had such a horrible time in New York.
New York, yeah.
So, but even then, I mean, we got our dick sucked by that chick, but
Yeah.
But I mean,
Other than that, yes.
But you know what I mean? It's not even the girls, dude. It's just like, the girls are a part of it.
It's like the experience of everything. Almost.
Yeah, it's just the girls are just like the drugs. The drugs are just like the girls or the alcohol, whatever. It's just it fuels like what is it? It's just a bonding experience like that. I don't know. It's like a campfire for adults. You know what I mean? And roasting marshmallows.
It's the whole like thing of it. It's the setting. It's what's there. It's everyone there.
We might sound crazy as fuck right now, but
Dude,
the thing is like, but like us doing the drugs. I don't fuck with anything else. I guess so. I have so much going through my mind right now because like I get pissed because people, when I say drugs, like to me, like I don't, and this might be just me being a fucking addict. I don't know. But like, I don't, like when I see cocaine and like, I don't think cocaine, and this is me because of my personality type, I don't think cocaine is anywhere near what marijuana does to me. But like obviously marijuana's grow on the ground, herbal, whatever. But for my personality type, like I'm completely up. Like I'm social. So when I do blow, it just it brings out my social skills. But when I do weed, like my OCD is so insane that like I feel out of
I
control.
get fucking paranoid, dude. That's why. No. Podcast one. The weed one? What?
What? Sorry.
Oh, you're a spitter? I didn't know you were that gay.
Sorry, that drip was crazy.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I don't know. Like, I don't do any fucking drugs other than Molly and Coke. And so, when we smoked that weed, I was like, but I wouldn't even do anything else. Like, I don't even fucking take painkillers or any of that.
I won't even have a conversation about any other drugs. Like, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, it all comes to personality types. Like, for me, I do have an addictive personality, but my addictive personality is pussy and, like, interacting with people. So everybody's different. Like, for someone to say, oh, you're never going to eat on Coke and you're going to lose all this weight. All I do is eat on blow. Like, right now, I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can eat right now.
Yeah, it's like, there's all these stereotypes and all this propaganda bullshit that people don't understand about drugs, especially cocaine, because cocaine's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I do blow, all it does is heighten my senses. So, like, if I'm going to drive, I'm driving the best motherfucking drive I'm ever going to do. But for somebody else, it could be something completely different.
Completely.
And, it, like, getting a tattoo, fucking whatever. But, like, taking prescription drugs, I think is 10 times worse than doing any of this shit.
I refuse to do any of that shit.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying any of this shit is okay. But for me and my lifestyle, I love cocaine. Everybody has this tiny little fucking contraption in their house where they wake up at fucking 5 in the morning and fucking, extract these fucking things out of this tiny little brown bean and then they drink it and then they become the super hyper and awake. So
Starbucks.
And then what? Then a couple hours later you take another coffee break. What if I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a cocaine break? It's the same fucking thing, dude. Like, it's just people justify it in different fucking ways, like because it's
Really
socially
never thought about it like
acceptable
that.
or it's not socially acceptable. So like for someone to hate on cocaine, like this cocaine right here, this is I have to say it, dude. I know people are going to fucking hate on me for this, but this cocaine right here is probably 10 times healthier than that fucking shit you're drinking from Starbucks right now. Just fucking saying. Just because we take it differently, and yes, I am more pro cocaine than anything else, but like cocaine's like, it's the fucking ranch to my pizza. It's the dressing to my. It's the ranch to my salad. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Food. Do I sound completely crazy?
No, not at all. I agree with you. I love it.
But
it's not. Here's the thing that people don't understand. People don't do it like we do it. So when someone does it randomly, they get all fucked up off of it. You see what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
try
I
to
don't
do
know.
the same amount, or they can't eat on it because they're so like they're not used to it. People can eat on coffee who drink coffee all the time. People who don't drink coffee all the time.
Yeah, no, I understand. I can't drink coffee. It fucks me up. It's too crazy for me.
Is it really?
I shit. I can't do anything. I'm on this crazy high that's not just elevated, and then I crash super hard. That's why I drink Red Bulls. I'll drink like 3-4 Red Bulls a day, dude. Like,
you stay alive, but you don't crash.
yeah, I don't crash. I never have a crash. So like and coffee's just like, so what? I have a colonoscopy every fucking morning. I have to shit my fucking brains out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't. So like, I don't know. What I'm really trying to say is like everybody's completely fucking different. And like for people to judge cocaine or judge, really anything you take, it just depends on the person. But for me personally, cocaine, I love fucking cocaine. They used to give it to little kids for toothaches. Like, it's so propaganda and everyone's so close-minded about this shit. It's ridiculous. But the cocaine I get, tell them.
It is by far the absolute best shit I've ever done. And I've done a lot of coke. I've only done coke for 4 years now. But since I've done it, I've done more than, let's say, the average. And actually more than that. But anyway, it is by far the absolute best shit. And normally when you have somebody, it's like up, down, if their shit's good or bad, good, bad. It's at a constant, and it's the best. I don't think I've ever had better. Ever. And there's not, I don't know.
No, definitely.
It's by far, like, it's...
Okay, but, yeah, exactly.
I have to tell people, they're like, oh, I have the best shit, I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, the shit I get with Hunter is by far the absolute best. The best.
No, definitely. But again, I don't think, I am pro drugs. Actually, I'm not even pro drugs. I'm pro do whatever the fuck you want. You want to suck dicks? Suck dicks. You want to do drugs? Do fucking drugs. As long as you're not hurting other people, then it's pro. But the thing is like, you do your research before you judge it, because in this country, there's so much propaganda against, drugs, and especially marijuana. Like, marijuana has finally gotten to this point where it's like everyone knows it's bullshit. But the same thing with cocaine. I mean, they gave it to children for toothaches. Cane, Novocaine. You know what I mean? Like, you know, cocaine.
It was in
like,
fucking soda.
Yeah, it's in no, but it still is. Coca-Cola is the only one that can actually like derive it from the actual coca plant, like, and ship it into the country. They're the only fucking ones, dude. So I'm just saying, like, do your research. It's like, I do suggest you try cocaine. I do. I can't say it. You know, that's the thing. Like, you making this face right now, you're like, oh my God, don't say that. But, like,
I'm not. The face I just made was every time I've gone out with you, or even when I go out with just other people and shit, I always try and get people to try it for the first time. Just to make it's worth it.
I mean, dude, when you were in Reno with me, how many of the people were like, I'm going to do my first line of blow with Hunter Moore? And then they're like, wait, this is it?
This is what it is?
Yeah.
They're like stoked off it, but they're like, I didn't expect it to be this.
Yeah,
because it was going to be something that would like fuck up their head or some shit.
Well, because like you don't know you're high. Yeah. That's the thing. That's really what it is. It's a social enhancing drug.
It really is.
So like I say this every time to people. I'm like, before they do it, I'm like, okay, so you know how you bullshit with people and you're like, okay, yeah, man, he's talking about cars. You don't really know anyone in the room, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pretend you know what he's talking about, whatever. Motherfucker, I will be at a NASCAR race. You give me a bump of this shit, I will pretend and have everyone believe in that fucking arena that I know everything about the engine. You'll think I know every motherfucking racer. You will be my best friend and think I have fucking whatever the fucking number of your favorite car tattooed on my fucking back. Like, that's what it is. That's what it does. It just it takes your insecurities and it dissipates them within minutes. But the thing is like, cocaine is an addictive drug. There's people that have addictive personalities and shouldn't do it. And if someone's going to do blow by themselves, they're a fucking crackhead, because cocaine doesn't make sense by yourself. I had to wait till Brodie got here to even fucking take a bump. Like, what am I going to do by myself? Talk to the wall? Text people?
So
it doesn't
make sense. You know what else I like about it, too, is like, you could be fucking fucked up drunk, like too drunk. You get people that are like, okay, this person's too drunk right now. They try and get them bread or try and get them to sleep. No, just give them a couple bumps or a couple lines. They're going to come back to being normal. Yeah. It's the best thing.
No, exactly. I think, I don't know. It's whatever. It's a controversial topic, but whatever.
There's so many different views on it, though. I always hear someone having
but it's like, but the people who've never done it have the most fucking shit to say about it.
That is very true.
You ever hear anyone, you know what I mean? And then the people, and then you have the ex-crackheads who fucking become religious and now they're cool. Oh, you read from an old book, so now I'm good. You're cool, bro. Now you're cool. You know what, the same motherfucker who's chopping and fucking, the same dude, what was his name? General Buck Naked. He used to cut children's hearts out and eat them in the fucking in Africa. It's like a big thing on Vice. They did a fucking documentary on him. They had him again for war crimes, right? Mm-hmm. But then he was like, no, I'm a priest now, or a minister or whatever. So because he reads from an old book, he's fucking now he's dissolved from all of his fucking eating children's hearts and running around naked and killing motherfuckers. Same thing as a dude who used to do drugs. You know those dudes in church who have hella tattoos and gang tats, and then now they're priests now. Fuck you. You're a fucking faggot. You know you're still fucking hookers. Like, fuck you. Those motherfuckers should be shot for even preaching to little kids. My sister's a missionary. I grew up in churches. Like, you know how many of those motherfuckers I ran through? They're all fucking crackheads still, and they hide behind this shit. They try and act like
they're all good when they're really not.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just too passionate about it. I hate religion. I hate propaganda. I just wish people, that's why the internet's so beautiful, dude. Like, people can actually say this.
They can legitimately be who they want and say what they want, and everyone can have their like freedom of opinion, you know?
Yeah. No, exactly. What?
I don't know.
What?
You kept on looking at the computer.
Oh, I was just seeing if it registered.
Okay.
Anyways, you want to take a break real quick and take a shot?
I think we should for a minute.
All right.
All right, guys, be right back.
All right, we're back. It was 4 seconds for you, but fucking an hour for us.
Now I'm drunk.
We were doing bumps and talking about the future. But, Brodie, what were you saying about the family?
Oh, yeah, so I was on the freeway, just driving by this big-ass fucking van. I don't even know what it was. Father, mother, kids. There must have been 4 to 5 kids in there. Every single one of them were on their phone. Like there's no conversation going on.
But I was saying that's all traffic.
It's all gonna be traffic. Okay.
Like 100% traffic. Meaning each one of those is an individual IP, which each one of those is basically almost $1 to if they visit your site, download whatever, leaving comments on your site, whatever,
Anything
on Twitter, whatever. All that translates to traffic because everything's moved to mobile. So what I was telling Brodie is, see, there's a lot of like for what I do, like, and everyone thinks I'm fucking retarded, which I probably am. But for me, is like I break down everything in analytics, which is funny because I couldn't pass algebra. What? Just put it right there. So what I do is like I translate numbers. So if you guys, I basically watch trends. So if you guys say fat bitches enough times, I'll be like, okay, let's get the fat bitch awards going on Twitter, you know, because I'm seeing so much traffic from it. So I translate it to entertaining you guys. So what I found out, which I'm just going to say anyways, I know I was like, oh, I'm telling you my secrets. But for me is like, once you hit 5,000 followers, it doesn't matter. Facebook, irrelevant now. But on Twitter is Facebook, you can post links and shit. So what I was telling Brodie is, he was like, when can I start making T-shirts or whatever? I know he wasn't saying that, but I'm just giving it for them.
Yeah, that wasn't me saying that.
I know, but I'm just translating it for them. So he was like, when can I start making money doing this? And Brodie's about to hit 2,000 followers, which is good traffic. It's just still not enough to make a living off of it.
Yeah.
So for me, and I tell all my homies this that I'm bringing up, I'm like 5,000 is the key number. 5,000 Twitter followers because 5% of that always translates to direct traffic. So if he's gonna sell a T-shirt, at least, you know, a good percentage of you, which is 5%, which is gonna translate into profit, which means he could cover his overhead and make, you know, $200-300 off of it. So, and I tell all my homies that. But Brodie, on the other hand, was like, oh, fuck, but then, yeah, okay, I guess that's right. And then I see this van with all these motherfuckers on it. So, you know, we just got in this huge conversation and then decided to start talking to you guys. But, yeah, anyways, what do you think? Sorry, I have to tell them at the, you know.
I don't even know what
You're saying you saw the people in the van?
Oh, yeah, it was just crazy to me because, you know, back in the day, I'm 24 or whatever. I don't know. When I used to be in the car rides with family or friends or whoever, we used to talk when we were younger. Everyone in the car was just fucking talking bullshit and listening to music. Now, it doesn't matter if music's on. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Everyone's just sitting there on their phone. You get on a long-ass trip. Like,
you know what's weird, though? Like, I feel like you're saying this is, like, in a negative way, but I think that's more of a positive.
I like it.
I like it,
You're
too.
still in your own world. It's like a weird...
Yeah. Okay, so me and Melina got hella high, and I was like... So we were all sitting there, we were in bed, and, like, she was on her phone, and I was on my phone, and I was like, you know what's fucking weird? Is, like, it doesn't matter if you're that kid who gets made fun of at school. It doesn't matter if you're that loser with that shitty job in the cubicle. It doesn't matter anything. This little tiny piece of 4-inch plastic in your hand is your world. So, like... You ever gotten on someone's phone and you look at their Instagram and you could tell exactly who they are by who they're fucking following?
You definitely get that.
Because they're in this fantasy world of like, oh, there's all these pretty people. There's like skateboard, wherever the fuck they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could see what fantasy world they live in by
who's
seeing,
on their timeline or
by
who they
seeing
follow.
their shit. And I'm like, you know, even the loser at school, like it doesn't matter. Like, before in the 80s or 90s, early 2000s, he couldn't escape getting picked on. But now he could just sit in the corner and be like, listen, I'm going to be that motherfucker who codes and is going to ruin your fucking life later. And like,
he's watching
you know
all
what I
that
mean?
shit. And he's
like, I don't need friends.
He doesn't give a fuck about what
he's like,
else is saying,
he's like, I got a fucking 13, 14-year-old in fucking Japan who wants to suck my dick right now. Like, who are you? You ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's the king of their fucking domain now, which changes everything. You know, like there's jocks at school who are gonna do whatever. For me, like I was in a jock. I didn't make it to high school, but for me it's like I was always a fucking nerd, but I still kind of got my dick sucked. But the thing is like I never had a world to escape to, dude, because like in 8th grade, dude, I had to fight fucking everyone because I used to be the most popular kid at school, but then I fucked this like the real popular girl at school and she turned on me and her brothers tried to break into my house.
So then it started a fucking war.
Yeah, so I had to call the cops and my, you know, like all you met my cousins and shit. They're all hood ass fools. They fucked up the popular kids at school and my cousins and me, we all got in trouble. So I went from the most popular kid to the not popular kid. So everyone fucking wanted to fuck with me when I was the most popular. And I was like, really, motherfucker? Like, I'm going to fuck you up. That's why I dropped out of school super early. Because I ended, dude, it got so bad. Like, my 9th grade teacher was talking shit to me about it, and I fought. Like, I threw hands on my woodshop teacher, dude, and I got expelled. That's why I didn't get to high school. So, like, yeah, that's how bad it got. So, anyways, but that's why I'm so good at the computer and social networking, because I took my skills, because I had to sit at home all the time, and I couldn't go to school.
And it makes you good at handling the hate too, and all the trolling.
Yeah, exactly. And I got really good at trolling, but you know, I don't know. I'm completely beyond that now, only because of therapists. Like I told you, you need a fucking therapist. But, yeah, so, like, but I'm just saying, like, but like, I probably would have made it through school if I would have had this extra world, these other people to support. Yeah, these other people to support me, and other people that, you know, may have gone through what I've gone through, if they were 20, if they were 30, like, whatever. If I had a forum to, you know, people that could relate to me and could tell me, oh, Hunter, it's going to be okay. You don't need to do this, whatever. Like, if I had these people to interact with. But no, I had to act out because I didn't have that support system. And then you have all these fucking, you know, 60-year-olds, 40-year-olds, people that are scared of technology and are like, oh, my God, this is bad. We're all staring at a screen. But no, fuck that. This is all support systems. Like, it might be bad for people that have addictive personalities, who are addicted to gaming and whatever, which I was. I'm going to put my hand up. That's why I don't play video games, dude, because I'm fucking...
See, I was never into video games like that. That wasn't my forte.
Oh, I'm fucking obsessed. That's why, like, I'm all homies with the gamer kids.
Yeah.
I can only watch videos, dude. That's where I get my buzz.
Like, I don't have a problem with them at all. I'll sit there and get fucked up while they're playing and, like, hang out with them.
Yeah.
But I can't be the guy sitting there on, like, the monitor watching all that shit.
I can. That's the thing. I'm like, but I won't allow myself. So, like, that's why I'm homies with all the gamer kids on Twitter.
Yeah.
But, like, I just watch their videos because that's my buzz. Like, now it gets my edge off. But then I won't play. I can't play because then you'll never see me again, bro.
By my Twitter.
Yeah. So, anyways.
You know what I hear a lot on Twitter, though? Everyone always talks about, like, social media makes you hate your real friends and, like, likes people that you don't even fucking know. And it's that's one of, like, the most famous little tweets, Facebook, Instagram posts that I see all the time. And it's so true because you get to escape your real world but get to get in your social media world.
Yeah, but you're completely proof that you're a fucking weirdo, because the thing is like, it's official when it's on your Facebook or Twitter. That's what I've seen from you.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
because, like, you have that girl who
we're not
been leading around.
Anymore.
But,
we're,
like,
we're that's finally.
But when it's official, it'll be on your social media, right?
I won't make it official.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
But if it was,
but it would be on your shit.
It would be on my social media.
So what I'm saying is, like, that's a billboard for everyone to know.
That is true.
The thing is like, social media is realer in the internet.
Than what people think.
The internet is more real than real life right now.
You know what's true? Because you can walk around with somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, they're just hanging out with that person." But the minute you post something on social media with them, that's their person.
That's
like,
what I'm
that's
saying.
Their person.
But do you see what I'm saying?
I never realized it like that. I never thought about it like that.
You know what's weird? Even weirder? I know I'm speaking out of turn because I don't know the guy's name, but one of the smartest guys in the world, he predicted the internet, predicted Google search, a search engine.
Yeah.
He predicted, I think I said this on the last podcast, that we're gonna be by 2040 or whatever.
2045.
Yeah, I think I already said this shit. We're gonna be injecting we'll enter our bodies the little microbes that'll attach to our blood cells and all that shit, and you know we'll be able to monitor when we're sick, what body parts failing, all that bullshit. But this is the beginning of it. But people think it's bad. But in my opinion, there's probably bad to it, only because there's psychos. But then there's, like, the good, which is this, which people think, like, a lot of the people that aren't listening to this and the people that judge me online, like, they don't understand, like, we're, like, me and you, we've grown up on AIM. We've been fucking girls on the internet forever, right?
Yeah.
But
literally since I was young, that's all I've met girls on the internet. I was actually talking with my mom about this, and she was giving me shit because I told her we went to coworker dinner, and one of my bosses told me to go walk up to some girl at the bar and was like, go talk to her.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, dude, that's fucking weird. Because you hear about it. Girls these days be like, ew, this guy hit on me on the library. This guy hit on me at the bar. This guy hit on me.
Do you have a problem hitting on girls?
No, I don't. I just kind of proved a point.
No, for sure. Like for
I
me,
don't have a problem walking up to someone and just talking to them and bullshitting, but I'm not the kind of guy to just walk up to some girl and start hitting on her. But what I'm
no,
saying,
I have
though,
to agree with you on that. For me though, because I am a little bit older, and I'm sorry I'm cutting you off right now. Yeah. I'm just saying like no. I'm just proving your point even more. Like I am older, so I've been on the internet longer.
Yeah.
So it was really hard for me when I was like 17 to 19 to go up to girls and talk to them. Yeah. Because I didn't have something with them before because it was all social media before. But then like, obviously I became a fucking man. I got some hair on my fucking balls. But no, I was afraid of failure. But within social media, you're just like, okay, just pass it off. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter.
But now I don't have a problem. But before it was like, I really had a problem because like, when you're online, everyone's like, you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're perfect. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you go up to someone, they're like, I don't want you. Like I had to get up.
But on social media, they'd be like, you're so pretty.
Yeah, but I had to go up to people and I had to like girls and I had to fail hella times before I was like.
You finally learn.
No, and then I was like, what the fuck? Bitch, you said no to me? I'm a fucking ruin your fucking life, and I'm just gonna fuck
your best friend. That's the way.
No, exactly.
That's what I always thought about it.
But like, but the best way to succeed is to not. You don't go up as like you like offering dick. You go up in a friendly manner.
That's exactly what I've learned. Like, I don't sit there and get at girls, but I'll be friendly with them. But no, what I was like getting at is these girls would be like, "Ew, this guy hit on me at the gym. This guy hit on me at the bar," and they'll be like.
But that's just ego boosting.
He sent me likes on Instagram. Like it's I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Social media really took over real life.
No, exactly.
It's at that point.
Yeah,
people don't realize it yet.
No, they don't want to accept it.
That's even better.
The thing is like we have all these old fucks that are still running it and making laws, like basically me and you and a few of my other homies, we created revenge porn. And now there's a law which is outlawing revenge porn, and it doesn't even include actual revenge porn. Yeah. And you have these old fucks making these laws who grew up no internet. The motherfucker probably doesn't know how to check his email. Like he doesn't know anything about technology, but we have these people deciding our laws for us. Yeah. But the thing is like you have all these, these racists and people that are anti-gay and shit, but the internet is like completely destroyed that. So once these idiots fucking die or another 10, 15 years, dude, this is going to be literally like the world is going to be united. Like there's not going to be, the internet is the most powerful thing ever. Or like, You're gonna let these old fucks decide if we nuke each other or not without a say? That's fucked up. How about we all talk to each other?
You even just made me realize something. Like when you were saying that, like us and a couple other guys that created revenge porn. Obviously, it was you, but it was like us. I'm still scared to admit that. Like when people talk about you and they're like, "Oh, how do you know Hunter?" and I'm like, "Oh yeah, just friends, cool."
Fuck that. You should be proud as
See, and it's still like it's that whole like outlook of people on me. I don't want to be like, yeah. I'm still like I'm scared about that. You know.
Okay, but this is what I was saying earlier. So I made a YouTube video about how to deal with haters, and like I was saying, like okay, so when you're in a school, this is completely relating to you right now. All right. So I was like, when you're in high school and you just want to fuck, and then the girl who gets fucked, everyone like finds out that she got fucked, and everyone starts calling her a slut. Yeah. Okay, but the thing is, that girl, if she would be like, I don't care if I like to fuck. Does anybody else like to fuck? And then like the 3 people raise their hands. If that girl hung out with those 3 people, those are the 3 people she wants to hang out with. She doesn't want to hang out with these fake ass motherfuckers who are talking shit, who are afraid of having sex, who are afraid of themselves, afraid of being human, afraid of their sexuality. Like you want to hang out with the motherfuckers who don't give a fuck, who like to fuck, who won't judge you. Like you want to hang out with those fools. But the thing is it all comes back to you. Like she would be happy if she did that. But then you is like, you do things with me that you wouldn't do with your fucking homies.
Yeah. But it's almost like a therapy session with you. Like, cause I've been telling them like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, but your friends are slowly going to accept that because they're pieces of shit too.
They are. They just haven't accepted it themselves.
But they're still living in high school. And a part of you is still living like that. And I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you because I know you'll be way more happy. You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to drink. You don't have to fuck girls. But, like, you could just still be yourself. But you're still attached to these people because these other people are deciding who you are. But I still have that, too. Like, like, when like I wish I could just go and fucking do whatever, but like I still have this programming about me that's like, okay, no, I have to act this way. No, and I get embarrassed about weird shit that isn't supposed to be embarrassing. But the thing is like you though are, dude, I'm just gonna say it, you're 150% different with me than you are with those motherfuckers.
No, dude, it's not that bad.
No,
it's not that bad. It's really not. But you haven't been around me with them, have you? Well, I mean, you have a little bit, but not a lot. No, I mean, yeah, no. Okay, you know what it is? Is me when I'm by myself is different than me when I'm out partying and shit.
That's bad.
That's
dude.
horrible. I know.
See, no, but the thing is like I'm guilty of that too. But I work on that. I've been working on that since I was a little kid. Because the thing is like I told you I got kicked out of school. Yeah. So like for 3-4 years, like the only I couldn't go to school, so the only interaction with my homies that were in junior high. Mm-hmm. So like all day, all week, I had to sit at home and be on the computer. So like I had to be like, okay, so how can, because I was so used to being by myself and so used to like listening to cool music and doing my own shit, living in my own world. Like how, okay, so I'm hella badass like is me, but then how do I translate that to when I'm hanging out with people? And it, like I've almost got it to where I'm like the same fucking like, person. Right almost, dude, but I'm 27 now, and that was when I was like 12. But for you, it's like I want you to get there like easier. But like your friends are rad as fuck, but they're still fucking right like there. You shouldn't care, dude.
Dude, you know what my biggest battle is?
You're a man, bro. You shouldn't care.
When I'm by myself, I want to love 25 girls, and when I'm out partying and like bullshitting, I want to fuck 25 girls.
Yeah,
and it's not. I mean, might not necessarily be them.
Yeah, but they're clashing.
It's
though.
me. It does clash. That's my problem.
But no, I see.
Because when I'm sitting at home by myself, or when I'm at work, or what I'm doing, it's like I want to love these girls. Yeah. And then when I'm out drinking or doing coke or just whatever the fuck I'm doing, it's like I'm gonna fuck these girls. Yeah. So it's a completely different thing, and that's my problem. I don't think it has. I mean, somewhat with them, but
you're making it okay. But what you're doing right now is like you're making Party Brodie who you actually are. See, like me and you getting fucked up right now. This is just us this is basically us using an excuse right now, like the coke, the drinks. That's just to lower our guards, like our walls, so me and you can have this conversation right now.
That's true.
That's all this is, and that's why like I got you high and like all this shit is so like. Like you won't think I'm judging you when you're gonna say something that might let me in to see who Brodie actually is, and vice versa. So what I'm saying is like, when we're partying 2 days out of the week, well, me and you party a little bit more, but I'm just saying like when we're actually partying, like we're getting fucked up. Yeah, we want to fuck girls. You're a fucking man, bro. You're supposed to put your dick in everything you want to
do that. Yeah, fuck yeah.
But like, you think you're ashamed of it. For me, it's like, bitch, you want to suck my dick? Fuck off. Like, fuck you. Did you see what I did to Chrissy?
That is true.
Fuck you, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of my house. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, but the thing is like, people see that's a bad thing. No, I'm a human being. I'm an ape. I'm an animal. Like, this is what I do. And you know what I mean? I'm not raping anyone. I'm not hurting anyone. Yeah, I hurt her fucking feelings, whatever. Okay. But like, the thing, it doesn't mean I don't have real relationships with girls that I don't want to fuck. It's just like people tend to fucking like make it one thing, but you're a dude. But like the thing is if like you woke up in the morning, you're going to the mall and you meet a really pretty girl, you're gonna be the most respectful motherfucker in the world.
Oh, guaranteed.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
So there's a difference between partying and letting loose. You're letting your guard down and not giving a fuck. But then you have those points though, but like even when you are the most vulnerable, you're just like, fuck, okay, I'm always like, I have to be this way. I have to be
my guards up
in front of these motherfuckers. But then when you're with me, dude, when you were with me, we had the best time of my fucking life.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
That was so much fucking fun. Like Reno was one of the top like 5 times of my entire life. Like I had so much fucking fun. I was getting cock blocked and I still had that much fun. Like it was, I mean, the end of the night was cool.
That's how you should always be. Like I know those dudes that you're with, they're all pretty boys and they're like, okay, I can only fuck these type of girls and this is how we're going to
Some of them, yeah, some of them, no. Yeah. You're going to really like Andre because a girl that the other guys will make fun of me for, like they'll be like, oh, she's fat. You shouldn't even talk to her. Andre will be like, I'm down. I like her.
No, I already like. I've already lurked him. Hella.
Yeah.
No, I already like that dude.
Yeah.
Plus, he can fuck fools up. So.
Yeah.
That's the UFC dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I bet that dude's badass.
Yeah.
Oh well, Andre.
So yeah, he's not like that at all. He's like he's down.
Well, with Andre is like he's a UFC fighter who's like our homie. Sorry, I'm just explaining. Okay. I'm gonna sponsor him anyways. Oh fuck! I have a slow-mo cup for you. It's a double cup, pre-made double cup.
Okay.
At slow-mo cup, SLO cup. It's a pre-made double cup. I'll give you like 4 or 5 of them.
All right.
So it looks like a double cup, but you know how it's not foam. It's like pre-made. It's plastic. You just wash it.
That's sick.
Yeah. I'll give you like so you can hand them out.
All right.
But anyway, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not like attacking you.
I know you're not.
But I'm also trying to help myself while talking to you about it.
You kind of have that problem too. You just don't. Not as bad. I mean, obviously you're way more advanced with it.
The thing is like with me, it's like I get fucked up just because like I'd let my guard completely down, and then like I became like this dude. But then, you know, I got completely fucked over. So when I'm like, don't talk to those girls, and I freak out, is because like those type of people and that personality has burned me so fucking hard and like stolen my money and like doing this shit. So like, you know,
you kind of like looking out, but at the same time you're. I don't know.
I get really scared because I've been fucked over by those.
And in a way, it's jealousy. Like you admitted you have jealousy problems, but the jealousy is like you're almost protective, like jealous, protective over your friends.
No,
so it
exactly.
makes it look jealous to other people and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, no, that's pretty much exactly what it is. Is like because those type of girls that are fucking with you is like they were doing the same type of shit to me and fucking robbed me. Personality types. Not saying those actual type of girls or those actual girls. It's just like that personality type is like because. Again, I'm super OCD. So when I see you fucking with those types, dude, it fucking scares me. So I'm like, oh, they're fucking. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, they're fucking with me now. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I'm not going to say it on here, but like when you invited all those girls, it's like that's when people start, you know, the last time.
Dude, yeah, it was
freaked
bad.
out.
Well, the thing is like what they said on social media is different than what it was in person.
No, exactly. But that's what the thing is like. You don't need that now.
Yeah, I don't.
And
need
then
that.
I don't need that shit at all. So, but the thing is like it wasn't jealousy. It was more like I'm scared for.
Well, at first, dude, you were like down. You're like, let's leave, let's go. And then once we found out everything out.
Text messages.
Yeah, and then once we found everything out, you were like, no, dude, like let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, obviously, no, they were all 19, 18, whatever. But they were basically what happened was like
we hang out with people who are in the mid-20s to late 20s.
But then,
and then those a bunch of.
Here, I'll just say it. Listen, the girls that we already had at the party were jealous of the girls that Brodie brought and started because they looked young, but they were all 18, 19, 20. And then the people, I mean, you know, they were all like 24, 25. So they started spreading around the party that the girls were 16, which they weren't. So then I freaked out because I was fucked up. And so then, but for me, like, I've already, I mean, you guys have to understand who I am. Like, I've fought off, like, I just have to say this, I'm sorry. Like, I spent, you know, a year and a half putting pedophiles in jail. So the last thing I want is for someone to say I'm fucking 16-year-olds and my homies or whatever. So when these girls at the party were saying that shit, I freaked the fuck out. And, you know, I kind of freaked out on Brodie. But the thing is, I wasn't freaking out on you. I was more like, I was just announcing
let's get the fuck out of here.
To everyone that was talking shit, I was like, no, fuck that. No, fuck that.
It's not about that.
Kill it. I could cut the head off right now. And that was pretty much what it was. But, like, besides that, it's like, but you know what I'm saying in that situation, right?
I get it.
But, like, besides that is, like, when we go out and we see those type of girls, is like, I just freak out, bro. Like, I've had those same snakes, dude, steal thousands of dollars from me or act like they're gonna fucking suck our dicks and then don't come through and then steal shit from me or whatever. I just don't want the same shit to happen to my friends.
Like, worried about it.
Bro, we can fuck whoever. It don't matter. It's just like the certain personality type that freak scares me.
You start noticing it. You're like, you see like the repetitive actions and shit. And you're like, no, fuck this.
Yeah, that's pretty much what. Well, I see what fucked me over before, and then like you show me what's in your phone, and it's like that girl, dude. That shit in your phone, bro, that scares me to death. That's the only reason I said that. Is because I can. But when I look at that chick, dude,
I mean, you could tell instantly. She's like, She's a slut. I mean, you
I
can
know.
just tell.
I know. But okay.
You get instant. You're like, no, I don't want a part of that.
I don't. But that's why I want you to delete it because when I.
It's not about her looking
You
bad.
have
It's
to
about,
understand-
it's about
so
her, the way she
when
carries
you're
herself.
driving a car or like a boat or like anything, you know how it's an extension of you. Like you're not just driving; it's an extension of you now. So like when you're maneuvering around shit,
Yeah.
like you feel like that's your body. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's true.
I'm sorry, maybe this is a good analogy or not, but like you're an extension of me now. You're part of my business, whether you like it or
So
not.
when I do shit, it kind of relays back to you because people do see me as like, oh, this is Hunter's.
No, you're those. Okay, the last fucking times you got your dick sucked was because of me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, when we were
through
hanging
me,
out, yes, yeah.
But through me, so
Yes.
through me, right? So I was a part of you getting your dick sucked.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever. I want you to get your dick sucked as much as you can. But the thing is like you're now an extension of me, and that's why I had such a big problem with fucking Baby while fucking. You know, yelling and almost trying to hit these girls and all that shit. Because Baby was a part of me.
Yeah.
But the thing is now you're like my little incubator, like baby right now. Is like I can't. The thing is
Matrix.
Like, you fuck bitches, whatever. Just don't do the stupid shit we used to do unless we're together and there's no technology.
You know what I realized is like before, I don't want to say this like sounding like a douche. It's like almost like I was like, I'm gonna be able to get my dick sucked because of you. Not that I'm using you or anything, but then I realized.
No, you should.
But then I realized it's the girls using me.
Yes.
To get to you, like, and that's almost a scary thing too. Because what if they have like a bad vendetta against you? You know, I worry about that shit too. Like, because these girls are like, they want to suck my dick just because I hang out with you. They want to fuck me just because they're like, dude, this girl freaked out on Twitter because I guess I followed her on Instagram. I didn't even know she's from Sacramento. She's like, oh my God, this is Hunter's best friend, blah, 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 like freaking out. And I was like, whoa.
I just,
you know?
No,
Does that make
definitely.
sense?
I just don't want you to think I'm like this crazy fucking girlfriend or some shit.
You are a crazy girlfriend.
No, shut the fuck up. No. But you have to understand, like, I'm feeling like the way that I'm doing shit. Dude, come on, like, what the fuck? We've been fucking the same bitches for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I just like I don't want these, because right now, dude, you're in this position where you're only going up. You're not going down. There's no in between. Like you only gain right now.
Yeah.
So anybody's gonna latch at you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Leeches. It could be friends. It could be just girls from the
Yeah,
internet.
it's weird
whatever.
too because like local people are just getting more and like more into me. I don't know how to respond to it. Like I'm good about it.
Well, I don't
and I've
want you
explained this to
think
people.
I am like some jealous girlfriend. I just am seeing like what I went through, and I don't want you to be hurt by like trusting these stupid fucks, dude.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when I sold my website, I trusted a motherfucker. I lost a ton of fucking money. Like I trusted hella people, like hella girls that I, thought I was like had some shit with.
Yeah.
But just using me for gains. And like right now they're gonna gain. But like when you are gonna invite someone the fuck over right now, you just let me know who they are. I don't care who you're fucking. We can fuck the same, but we both tag team whoever. I don't care if she's at my house with my dick in her mouth.
Yeah.
You just please promise me.
Dude, she was the one that like came over this last time when you were like, because one of the guys at the house was like, yeah, bring over girls from Twitter. And you showed me her, and then I was like, I told you, I was like, oh, I followed her. I was like, she hit me up tonight. So I told her, I was like, yeah, come through.
Yeah.
And that's at that point I thought it was okay. And then when they got there, I was like,
No, I know. No.
They were okay, but it's like the other girls were just instantly on edge and just made things bad, awkward.
No, definitely. I'm just saying, you just need to be very careful right now.
Oh, dude, you're like a crazy girlfriend. We gotta have better communication.
No, I have to be crazy right now. You don't understand. Dude,
No, I understand it, though.
Everyone's trying to take me down. Everyone's gonna start trying to take you down. The thing is, though, you're only
I'm just going on the incline right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to think I'm weird. It's just like it scares me.
That goes into another thing. It's crazy because, like, my friends are just random people who meet you. They're like, he's so nice. He's this. They don't expect that from. And I'm like, you gotta understand. Like, you built a relationship with your friends, your fans. That's how you do it. And so, I'm the same way when I meet these people and they're like, you're so nice to these people. I'm like, what else am I gonna fucking do? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
No, you know what's weird? Like everyone thinks like, yeah, same thing with you. Wait till, dude. I told you at 10 podcasts, you're gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
Now I know what you're saying.
Well, it's weird. The only thing that's really, truly weird for me right now is girls, like, starting to ask for my autograph. Like, I'm
that's
sorry.
Weird.
I ain't shit. I have fucking 1,900 followers. Like, why?
It don't matter. It's all about content.
But yeah, of course, I mean, I'm down. It's like, hey.
Of course
There's
you're
like,
fucking
They
down.
always want pictures of me, and
You
like,
love it.
I'm starting
You
to say, oh yeah, it's fucking
fucking
fun, dude. I love it.
love it.
And what else I'm starting to see, and I think it's cool too, is like, random girls. Callie, for instance, will always post a picture with me on Instagram. Every time she hangs out with me, she wants a picture with me. She posts it on Instagram. Random girls every single time are like, oh my god, you know Brodie? Like, I've heard about Brodie. I see this Brodie. Blah,
You're
blah, blah.
loving it, huh?
I love it.
Loving
I do love it. But that's what makes me nice. And even the guys, too. I don't give a fuck. Like, if they want to say what's up to me, they want to tweet me, they want to do whatever. Like, they see me, they're like, oh, what up? Got that one guy saying he was so stoked to fucking meet me. He just wanted me to do his blow. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, that's cool.
No,
That's a cool thing about it. I think that's cool. I like the social media aspect that I can sit there and just bullshit with someone about it. You know?
No, exactly. But but what you just said right now is the same reason why I freak out. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, but the more, I've told you a million times, the more you do it, the more you're going to realize what
understand
your brand is and exactly what this is. And this is kind of cool that we're even talking about this because, I brought in a lot of my friends to do it. And I have 200,000 new followers since I got rid of Baby. So it's like a lot of people, didn't see what happened before. And, like, again, this is all new to me. So, like, or was new to me anyways.
Mm-hmm. God, that fucking fridge, dude.
But, like, the other people that used to listen to the podcast, they saw the, Baby go from what you are right now to morph into this, like, godlike fucking evil stoner, man. And the thing is, like, Baby was, like, the coolest motherfucker, dude.
Down-to-earth little kid.
And, like, everyone thinks I hate on him now. But, like, Baby was amazing. Like, Baby was a rad dude. And that was the only reason I started hanging out with that fool. He was very down to earth.
I introduced you guys, and he was so cool, dude. I've known him for years. He was cool.
No, he probably still is a cool dude. The thing is, and that's why I want to take it very slow with you. And I know you just want to be like, yeah, give me there. But, like, I want to.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so, like, and then, actually, I did it twice. So I got Baby really big, and then I got his girlfriend big, and then his other friend big, and, like, shit just, like, the fame of social media, like, fucking destroyed them, bro. Destroyed. What are they even doing now? Do you even know?
None of them are doing shit, I don't think. Dude, what's her face? Jess.
Yeah.
She just with her little gay boyfriend and, like,
Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't talked to her, but every time I see something, it's so funny because she'll post something with her boyfriend, and then every person who follows her will, like, be like, what happened to you? What are you doing? Like, what's going on? Like,
They're all my followers.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, so, like, yeah, what I was saying is, I spent a lot of time and, try to perfect that fool's personality and his girlfriends and all that shit. And, like, they were amazing people until, like, they got a lot of attention. But with you, I'm really scared with you is because you love the fucking attention a lot. I'm just going to say it.
I do.
Like, you love the attention. But the thing is like, you're still, you have to, you got to stay humble, dude. Like,
but I approach it differently, though. I'm not like I'm not a fucking douche. I would not, there's no way I would be the.
See, the thing is, like, you're just like me, which is why I like it. And, like, this is really cool. But you're a very emotional dude, where for me, I'm very cut off. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody about my feelings, like, at all. You were, like, complete opposite of me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we relate on being pieces of shit regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I say pieces of shit, we just like to party.
Well, it's kind of crazy because, like, our party, like, attitudes very much complement each other. And then when it comes down to, like, certain things on life, they're way different.
Yeah.
They reflect, or they're just completely opposite. But it kind of makes it better because it gives us something to.
No, exactly. But I'm scared that I just don't want the same thing to happen. That shit that happened to Baby, I just don't want it to happen to you.
No.
Well, okay, so then, like, with Joseph, the brutal mutant, like, I was like, okay, so I'm going to do, like, a fitness thing for the family, Because a lot of people were doing, like, Transformation Tuesdays at the time and all that shit. Fucking guy, I got him to like 2,500 followers. He starts freaking out, thinking he's the god of the world, dude. And then I had to cut. I just was like, no, I can't, because the guy was like, it was like roids 10 times for that guy. Oh, and that's the thing. It's not good for certain people. So look at, you can relish in the fact that people want to suck your dick, but you need to fucking control it. Do you see? Okay, you think? Okay, but do you see? Okay, but do you see me when I'm around your friends? Like, I'm the humblest motherfucker. I'm the normalest dude ever. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd be like, really, yeah, everyone suck my dick. Yeah.
I'm not like a chameleon or anything. I don't change my attitude when I'm doing any of that. The only time my attitude ever changes if there's a girl getting on her knees. Like, other than that, different. Like, I know it is different. So you should know that about me. Like,
but
you see
I'm
when
saying
how I
use me as an example, because like okay. How do I explain it? I'm trying to do it the best.
But I mean, you've always said this yourself. Like, you see it, like, social media. I've always been good with social media. Like, I don't have high numbers, but I mean, I've always had good numbers around locally for not having any content.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you recognize that I'm not.
No, I know that.
I know you're scared that I'm going to switch.
Yeah.
But you also recognize that I'm not like that, and I have my own little thing. I don't know.
No, I do. But you've never had mass attention like this, bro.
Yeah, true.
So the thing is like, I don't want what happened. Well, the thing is like, you don't beat up girls, but I don't want the same. I don't want you to. Dude, I'm really scared. I just don't want you to completely change as a person.
That's not happening though.
Okay, but
you're
see,
so
like,
scared about it. It's crazy.
Okay, but the thing is like, I tried to lead by example, and I was fucking gay, whatever. But that's like basic line of business bullshit. Is like, for me, is like, dude, when you see me, like when I go to parties, still to this day, like I'm only getting bigger right now, and like, yeah, I'm stroking my dick for 2 seconds, so calm the fuck down. But like, the thing is, I've only gotten bigger. But the thing is, I've always stayed the same. So my personality on the internet is like, yeah, I like getting my dick sucked. Yeah, I like titties. Yeah, I like drugs. Yeah, I like fucking whatever. Yeah, I'm all for gay rights. Yeah, I love animals. You know, there's all these.
But when you meet people, you're hella like.
Yeah, but I'm the chillest motherfucker in the world. Yeah. But like, there's parts of my personality that are like that online, but doesn't mean I'm like that 24/7. You know what I mean?
And that's kind of like me, my little battle with my 25 girls I want to love and 25 girls I want to fuck.
It's only getting worse.
No.
But I'm just saying, there's like, you could have your personality on the internet and what you're doing and whatever, which is kind of like an escape from your fucking reality a little bit. But there's still parts of you that are human on there, which you should always have. But you shouldn't lose what you are right now, because once you lose that, dude, and I struggle with this every fucking day. You see when I was hella faded
I'm guessing
earlier?
This is why I need a therapist.
Do you see how faded I was earlier? And I was like, I'm fucking Neo. Jesus walked on water. I walked on coke.
I was the one telling you, like, and this is not good right now.
But I'm just saying, like, that's me faded, dude, but like, that's not how I really am. But like, that's how, like, it's just borderline. And I'm only telling you this is because I battle with it every fucking day. Yeah. And I don't want to lose a homie to attention again, because baby should be right here and still should be my homie. That is true. That is very true. Yeah. But I don't think he can't handle it. Dude. He couldn't hang. You know why though? It's because it was because you told me, but I ended up finding out later. It was because he was too much of a loser before. And then when he finally became cool guy, he went too far. He couldn't handle it. But see, I've always had that local attention of being like the cool guy. No, you got social media skills. Yeah. But, well, okay. But it's getting bigger, so it's different. But I can still handle it. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Should we do a bump? Yeah, get a little bump going. I just asked you. That's intense. Well, okay, but Baby had the personality, and that's what made him badass. Put that mic in front of your face. Sorry. Just why you're trying it up. But Baby had the personality, though. That's why he was successful. Well, and it worked. He had his little niche. Like, he was the stoner kid, too. Yeah, definitely. But that wasn't so much it, though. Like, he had little things that he did, but he was still, like, he was just a cool dude. That was the thing. But then even my fans saw it, and everyone else saw it, and it was like, He wouldn't talk to people. He didn't even want to do podcasts anymore, dude. And that was what made him every time we all hung out, he's like, I don't want to do a podcast. I don't want to do it. He's like, what the fuck? Like, it sounds like fun right now. Yeah. But anyways, I don't know. I just don't want the same thing to happen to you. And then like with Joseph, it was like, I just don't like being used. And then I don't want my friends to be fucking, taken to the fucking attention. So I just freak out, bro. So yeah, I don't want you to think I'm a weirdo when I freak out about shit. You know what I mean? I probably am a weirdo. It's just we're in a weird position, you know?
I think what it is like, we've been around each other so much, and I've never like taken the position where I've like actually been like the social media person with you. I've always like laid low on it.
Yeah.
But then it's like we brought friends around, or I brought people around, and you went with them with it, and they've all fucked you over. They've all done something. You see how horrible this role is. So yeah.
You need that.
So no, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm just talking. But,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. It's
so
like, dude, I've been burned.
I think you've been burned so much, and now you're like, all right, like your true friend, the person who brought you around most of these people. You're like, all right, we're gonna see how this goes with him. I feel like you just kind of played it like safe.
No, you're my last
It's like
little
you
match,
play this,
bro.
Yeah, you play the safe zone with me,
it.
pretty much. All right, so
No, take it. No, but that's the thing. So like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't want you to think I'm like this crazy girlfriend. It's just like these girls, man. They're fucking evil, bro.
So yeah, oh shit, where'd my beer go? Oh, it's over here. Dude, you kind of are like the crazy girlfriend, but
Fuck off.
the Japanese one, you know?
Yeah, the Japanese crazy girlfriend.
Dude, so why can't you admit to everyone that you're full Japanese?
Fool, shut up. I have little ass eyes. I'm fucking Indian. See, what's wrong?
The mic just like
Tweet.
I
Oh, you're
twisted-
good.
I
now.
twisted it.
It's this
good
thing.
now.
That's what you had to.
Yeah, it was
Or
the
like you
problem.
gotta undo that part and then.
Well,
yeah.
it's good now. So
Well, it's a pretty long podcast. I think this is a pretty good podcast. I feel like.
you think so?
Yeah.
I hope so.
But I don't know, man. Yeah, so I just want you to understand why, like, I do freak out. It's because I don't trust anyone. You're my last little dude.
I think the best thing about this podcast too is people are gonna realize like our true friendship with this. Like, because we've talked about it. Like, we've been friends for a long time. You know, baby's been around. Whoever's been around. Like, we've actually been able to get to the bottom of like our friendship. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. Oh yeah. Woo.
No, for sure. Yeah. No, that's whatever. That's why. But you're like my last motherfucker. Even though I have my doubts, dude. You're my last motherfucker.
Dude, it makes me
to
sad that
bring
you
around.
actually even doubt me.
I have to. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
I had
I'm
everyone.
always,
Dude,
I'm
I built
always
a business around motherfuckers
Baby,
you
yeah.
introduced me to, and they all fucking got a little
That
too
is true.
weird.
That is true.
Like, I could have just played it off, and that fool would still be here right now. But it was too much. I can't let.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, it's just
I don't know. Do you think I'm crazy for that? Because remember,
No.
I called you before I made that.
you
decision.
you were scared that I wasn't gonna be your friend over the whole situation.
Yeah.
And then when I found out more stuff, I told you I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, that's your guys' business because I'm the type to get in between people's shit. But then when I found out more shit, I was like, whoa. And then when he was being a fucking dick to me about it, I was like, dude, what the hell? But
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, to me, it's just whatever. Best of luck to that kid. Best of luck to Mutant, to whatever, Jessica, all them. But I don't know.
It's like soldiers just died, bro.
They're gone. I think it's just like I was just a homie who was like there but didn't really kind of care about all that shit at that time.
Yeah.
So now it's like time for it, and you kind of I don't know, fucking know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Pretty much, you have your doubts, but this is the one. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm so fucked up. This coke. Okay, let me tell you guys. I do coke all the fucking time, a lot more than I should, maybe more than I admit. But this is by far the greatest coke there is.
Is it?
Like, this is the cat's pajamas of fucking coke.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, all right. Listen, we'll just end it right here.
I
'cause
think-
this
yeah, I think
fool's
it's done.
faded.
I'm
We had a
faded.
good podcast. We'll throw it up on the SoundCloud. Actually, my new album's out. Go ahead and download it on my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Hunter Moore. Brody, thank you for coming on.
At Wildcat Brodie, yes, that album is amazing. Actually, it's gonna get some girls twerking for sure.
Did you like it? For real?
I really do. Like,
I'd play it, but I don't have the chord down here. Whatever.
it's cool.
Anyways, at Wildcat Brody. What's your Twitter?
At Wildcat Brodie,
You learned fast.
it's at Wildcat Brodie.
You can follow him at Slow Mo Cup for the double cups. I I'm actually banned on fucking YouTube from doing the streams because I said fuck. So for now on, the streams will be pre-recorded, so they're not live anymore. They'll be on my YouTube. This will only be on iTunes and the SoundCloud. But I love you guys, and follow this motherfucker. What's your Twitter?
At Cat Brodie. And if you want some slow-mo cups, just follow me, tweet me. If you're in the Sacramento, Roseville area, I'll be able to get that for you. At Cat Brodie.